Paper is a weak material, so how can a stack of papers lift up a man without breaking? We will explain the cool physics at work in the Friction Books demo. Let's take a look at the demo. This is a close-up of the setup. It is made up of 2 thick books and some sturdy rope. The concept we will use to explain this demo is forces. There are 3 main forces which are pertinent to this demo, namely tension, friction, and normal force. Tension is the force experienced by an object when it is being pulled. Friction is the force experienced when 2 surfaces rub against each other. And normal force is present when 2 objects come into contact with each other. Normal force is a contact force that acts perpendicular to the surface. The normal force points away from the surface. On the other hand, frictional force is a resistive force that acts opposite to the direction of motion. The frictional force acts along the surface. Friction and normal force are actually related by this equation. So when we add more mass, the normal force increases, causing the friction to increase as well. But how does all this explain the demo? After all, paper is a weak material. Well, here's a secret. When setting up the phone books, we interleave the pages of the books as shown here. At first, the interleave sections create spaces between the pages of the books and ensures minimal normal and frictional forces. However, after pulling the pages together, the normal force between adjacent sheets of paper increases, and therefore frictional force increases as well. This is a step-by-step explanation of the process, using a free body diagram. When the books are pulled, tension force in the rope increases. As the pages come closer together, normal force increases, causing frictional force to increase massively and resist the initial pull. Let's recap what we learned today. As you pull harder on the books, tension increases. This causes the interleaved pages to be stretched, and they are pressed against each other with more force. The normal force between the pages increases, thus more friction is produced to resist the pulling motion, keeping the books firmly together. The same principle is actually used in the Chinese finger trap. The harder you pull, the harder it is to slide out your finger. And there we have it, the physics behind the Friction Books demo explained.